Hello, everybody. We're doing the spoiler review for the Sour Reviews. So, if you had watched the previous one, this is the spoiler filled. You have been warned. Alright?
Warning.
Spoilers. Lots of spoilers. Okay. So, why 9? You said in the non-spoiler you wanted a 9? Like, how is it that high in the tiers of other movies?
For me, I give it a 9 just because of the, I really like that they were able to bring up the gore for the movie.
Well, yeah.
Compared, like, the
Yeah.
1995 one.
Well, but, like, compared to, like, Saw, it's not that gory.
I don't know, compared to Saw, it's not that gory, but I mean,
And,
Mortal
like-
Kombat's not gonna go that gore.
Well, the thing.
It's Mortal Kombat! It should go that gore!
Well, the thing about
but-
Mortal Kombat is more of like.
It'd go that gore if they had more fighting scenes. Like, more of the scenes where they have the...
Most of it's just sort of
the X-ray
fight scene.
stuff kind of thing. Most of the fight scenes in the movie are more, choreography, not really the special effects with the gore.
What? No, I think there was plenty of special... Like, there's a part where Kano rips out the heart of a reptile guy.
CGI reptile.
Yeah, but I mean, that's pretty gory the way he does it. He's, like, covered in blood. There's also the scene where Jax's arms get, like, frozen off, and you can,
I really felt that.
Yeah.
And I
That
loved it.
one's like, oh. And I do agree it was gory, but, like, I've seen gorier films.
Oh, yeah, I've seen way gorier.
And then, like,
Yeah, but this one uses more the gore. I don't know. This one seems more like a funner gore than like the sadistic gore you see sometimes.
Yeah, it's definitely a good time. You were moaning and groaning about the Arcana thing, right?
Oh,
The Arcana thing
That's
just
such a
felt to me.
stupid story convenience that you don't even need in Mortal Kombat.
And
I
sometimes,
know.
and it's got like no real time when it shows. Like some people just get it immediately. Other people have to get their asses kicked.
But
or
it's
something.
like the most easiest, stupidest MacGuffin thing that you could have put there. And it's not even what they say in the Mortal Kombat games. It doesn't come from the games at all.
No, it's like if someone looked at Magic the Gathering and say, "Hey, that's cool."
It's more like, no, they're not. They're sparks. It's a different thing.
It's a different thing.
So
I'm
you
just
guys
joking
an
around.
explanation for your ratings then?
I gave it a 7.5 because the story, as stated before, was like all over the place. Like there was one scene where you're in like the normal place and someone's fighting, and then immediately hard cuts to Outworld.
What's
Yeah, wait. But how is it better than King Kong?
I don't.
How in what world is it better than King Kong vs. Godzilla?
It's better than King Kong vs. Godzilla slightly.
How?
Slightly because of.
Am I crazy? King Kong was better, right?
Yeah, King Kong was still
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
King
I
Kong was
admit.
better, dude.
Well, I'm sorry if I like this one more.
But why? I want to know why.
I don't know. I guess the
Short answer.
I don't know. I like people fighting more than giant monsters. It's a personal
I
reason.
guess.
I don't
No,
know.
that's fine. You like fighting movies more than... That's true. It is more personal in that regard.
Yeah, and like more stuff can happen than just like monsters punching and shooting.
But like,
monsters at each
no
other.
offense to King Kong vs. Godzilla, but like, its story was really stupid too, but at least it made kinda sense. Godzilla's attacking the new Titan, which is a robot, and we just don't know until like way later.
By the way, spoilers.
You know? But yeah, well, if you've seen the one, you've seen the other. But anyway, but in Mortal Kombat, it's like they got Arcana. There's these markings that people are like born with that you have to enter the tournament. Yeah, well, yeah. You could kill people and get the marking, but like, why? And then yeah, that's not even consistent. You don't need to be born with it. You can just kill a guy and get it.
True.
You know? I mean,
Right,
like,
got
I
a
kind of
mark.
like that idea of, like, there's a mark that you can get, that you have to kill a guy to get it. But that should be when you're already in the tournament. And they don't even do a tournament! They just fight! They don't even do
They're
a
basically trying to rig
tournament!
the game before it even starts.
Okay, but then we don't even get the game! There's no game! There's no Hunger Games! There's no, like, fight scene where they're in, like, a tournament with a bunch of people, crowd going, boo, yeah, woo!
No legitimate tournament.
Yeah, there's no tournament. There's nothing. It's just a bunch of personal fights.
We're ambushing each other.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's kind of how the games are in a way, because a lot of the fights are just sort of there. Yeah. But there's at least, like, an allusion to a tournament that's kind of happening in the games. I look towards Mortal Kombat 9 story. It's like Johnny Cage does actually fight Baraka and stuff in the tournament. There's literally a tournament.
But the tournament can start anywhere as long as either Shao Kahn or
as long as somebody's like, fight! Yeah.
Yeah.
But like...
It could just happen anywhere. But there's no arena.
But there is an arena. Not in this movie.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you talk the other thing, sometimes people just fight to fight. Other times, like, hey, this is the new arena. So, okay. Wait, we're in a hallway in some place. I don't know.
Like, alright, but, like, show me one scene where Goro is fighting against, like, I don't know, the guy, but it's in an arena instead of it being at his family's hideout.
In his backyard.
House. Why is Goro
in his shed?
Why is Goro in the shed of a house in, like, New Jersey or like, some bums... Oklahoma, I don't know. Yeah, why is Goro there?
They sent Goro to fight the one
guy Goro, though. They should have said Cabal. He's actually human. He's from here. Like, come on, guys.
Well, I don't know.
Or Sub-Zero. Like, he's the one with the beef.
Yeah.
To be real. Yeah. Why Goro? Of all people. Goro should be fighting Liu Kang. Come on, man.
Honestly, they should have said Goro after, like, the one that they expect to be the head.
Yeah, like Liu Kang.
Yeah.
Go after Liu Kang.
So they get after the new guy when they don't really know what his thing is. It's kind of an attempted overkill.
Well, yeah, I don't know. And then, like, the new guy doesn't even get that many lines. He's just sort of there.
He's basically introduced as a means of bringing us to this crazy world of Mortal Kombat.
Well, he has an arc, but it's very simple. It's like he needs to learn to block. That's about it. He needs to learn his defense.
Yeah, yes. Also, sometimes, I'm not sure if it was intentional, but there's this one scene where Liu Kang keeps sweeping the leg to Kano. And it just reminds me of, like, when I watch people play Mortal Kombat, sometimes, like, they just low kick people constantly.
Yeah, no, that is a nod to the game.
Spam
the low kicks.
And it's even funnier, it's like, he jumps real quick, it's like, oh, I missed.
And then he just kicks him again. Kano's in this a lot, by the way. They try to play him off as a good guy, because he kills Reptile. Okay. That makes him a good guy, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
they don't really play him off as an asshole, but then they have this betrayal scene later where he joins Shang Tsung or whatever.
Which is true to his character, because he just loves money.
Yeah, but he wouldn't never work with Sonya Blade. Never. Not in a million years.
No, not really.
He fucking hates her. And in this one, they just met, so it's not too much of a leap. But, like, if you're looking towards the character's history... No, he'd never work with Sonya Blade. He'd be like, fuck you, mate, and be out of there.
He's also very Australian.
Yeah, I mean, why? But why Kano? Kano's cool. I like him. But he's kind of the best part of the movie. But, like... But why are the group that we're following Kano, Sonya Blade, Jax, and then kind of Raiden? I don't know, he just sort of pops in and out. Sort of like says a thing and then disappears.
Yeah.
Like in the original 1985 film. Is it 85?
95.
1990. Yeah, 1995 film. It's like you understand. It's Johnny Cage. He meets up with Sonya Blade. He has a crush on her. And then Jax is there to be like, yo, back up, bro. And then you get you get Raiden as the mystic guy that's bringing them all together. Okay, you get that all done in like the first 15 minutes. This movie goes on for like 40 to 50 minutes of just gathering up the fighters. Yeah. And Sonya Blade's like a conspiracy. Oh, there's this secret Mortal Kombat thing happening. Oh my god. Oh. You know? Yeah. Well, that's what I basically just said right now. There's like this prophecy with these marks that you have to get by killing people.
Prophecy
that have the mark. Yeah, there's a lot of story contrivances that just make it so stupid, that make me have to give it like a low 6. It was fun. It was a fun movie, but there was so much bullshit that you just have to accept that I'm just sort of like,
Your
I
sports
can't.
thing.
My head's doing this the whole time. I'm just like, what is happening right now? And then at the end, just like you expect Scorpion to be in this a lot, right? Like the way they portray it's the Scorpion movie, right?
Yeah.
No, he's at the beginning and then he's at the end. That's it. Like he's talked about, and then he's important for
You see
some
little flashes
reason.
of him for a few seconds.
Yeah, but why is he important to the story? He doesn't like have a thing with Raiden that we know of. He just sort of has some dialogue while he's at his house. I don't know. It's just this movie felt like just a bunch of highlight fights that they just wanted to do. It really felt like a tower, like a story tower for the new character. And this is like his story tower mission with like a cutscene at the start and then a cutscene at the end. And then everything else is just a fight. That's about it. And then there's an ending part where they're like, oh, we might do a sequel. Oh, we gotta find more fighters. Oh, because there's other realms that might invade us. I don't know. It was bullshit. They didn't do the whole Shao Kahn is coming thing. Although Shao Kahn appears as a statue.
Yeah, as a statue.
It's like he's just kind of there, and you're kind of like, if you're not a Mortal Kombat fan, you're confused.
Yeah,
you're so
Like,
confused.
huh?
So give me something that you liked, or that a scene that you were impressed or hate a lot. Because I give my piece. You do yours.
Huh?
Say something that you liked or you hated.
Honestly, the main thing I hated was the whole Arcana thing. Just that really killed a lot of it for me. Arcana, the prophecy, the fact Scorpion's only got like beginning and barely anything. Only really two fight scenes. The fact that they brought in a few characters only as Easter eggs was kind of boring, annoying, because it's Mortal Kombat. You gotta bring in all the fighters.
Well, it's the first one.
Yeah, it's the
Like
first one.
the first one, you don't need to bring. But why are they bringing in? What's her name? Natara.
Natara. Just
Yeah.
there for a second.
Why are they bringing in Natara?
Yeah, I don't know
It's
why
like
they brought her
you're
in.
scraping the bottom of the barrel, but you just started, and you can use the other parts of the barrel. Why are you scraping the bottom?
I get Cabal and like Melina and them. Melina's like well, she's like a kind of custom character, staple character, whatever.
Yeah, a staple
Yeah,
character.
she's like a fan favorite right now.
Yeah,
I get her being in
she's
the movie.
big favorite.
Yeah, I get her being in the movie because a lot of people made a lot of stuff about her not being in Mortal Kombat 11, and then that's why they added her.
But how do you have her?
Natara, I don't see why.
But how do you have Melina, but you don't have
Kitana.
Kitana?
Yeah, I know that was a little bullshit.
That's a little. Well, I'm like, what? But that's only if you know the story, anyways.
But
like,
yeah, for people that have seen Mortal Kombat, they'll be like, huh? What are they doing? And then people that have not seen Mortal Kombat will be like, huh? What is happening?
Yeah, pretty much.
So it's just, I don't know. This needed like 7 more rewrites, I think, just story-wise. It needed more rewrites.
The story definitely needed a little bit more delving into.
Which is so weird because in the game, why didn't they just do that? The game story was already fine. You could just do Mortal Kombat 9 but feature film.
Yeah,
That's what I wanted. I just wanted that as a feature film. Maybe a new character, you know. Scorpion's son is cool.
Well, descendants, not his son.
Well, okay, not his son, but it's like his
Descendants.
bloodline.
His bloodline.
That character was cool.
Yeah.
I like his powers.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on him?
On the new guy?
Yeah. What's his name? Cole?
Yeah.
Cole. Yeah.
Cole. I didn't really like him too much. I mean, I like
Well,
his...
he's bland, but like,
yeah.
I mean, character, like, he's so plain and boring.
You don't really expect it.
He doesn't, like, character-wise, he's plain and boring. But like style-wise, he looks so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, style-wise, it's pretty cool.
And then it's like, the
Black Panther
skeleton's
Kombat,
there.
so-
Like, he's got a family, right? And he's trying to introduce himself in this world. He wants to save the family.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. This is just, they do nothing with it. He has no lines that are important.
The thing I didn't really like about, like, the whole thing from the beginning to where we learn who he is exactly
Mm-hmm.
is how in the beginning with like this is a spoiler, right?
Yeah, we're in
Yeah, we're in
spoiler.
spoilers.
Okay. Then, yeah, I didn't really like how like in the beginning when we see Raiden take the baby, we think that's supposed to be the guy in the movie, and then we learn that's just his like way far off descendant. That like now, whatever reason, we're several years into the future. There's just this new guy here.
Well, I mean, they tried to do that to make sense a bit more, because it feels a bit weird having feudal ninja in modern day times.
Yeah, it was always weird in Mortal Kombat because it's like
Still, I wish I
Scorpion.
gave him a little bit more of an explanation for that.
True.
But more instead of just, oh yeah, I saved this girl who was your descendant.
Okay, but if they're going to go with the kid's your descendant thing, then make it the Scorpion movie. You know,
Yeah.
have it be the animated Scorpion movie, but live action.
True.
Have him talk in hell. Have him talking to Quan Chi and everything.
Also, Quan Chi
Have
in
him
this
have his
movie.
journey, and then have him have the realization: holy shit, one of my kids survived.
Yeah.
Holy shit, one of my kids had a kid. That's my kid. Oh my god, I
my
care about this
God.
kid. You know, that way we care. We're following a character we're already invested in, Scorpion. And then
Oh,
we
yeah.
care about the Cole character because Scorpion would care about the Cole character. Scorpion don't give a shit about Cole in this movie.
No.
He just pops up and is like, thank you for helping me. Bye-bye. Wee. It's like, my people need me. Wee.
Just like,
What pissed you off the most? In one word, what pissed you off the most? Where you were like, well, fuck this movie. At me, it was the fucking, what was it? Arcana. At that point, I was like, fuck this movie, okay? Fuck your shit. I'm done. You got a 6. Get out of here.
Basically, what was the biggest thing that made you choose?
how the fuck do monks create robotic arms?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, see, that's
bullshit.
perfect.
Yeah,
That
how
was
the-
bullshit.
How,
Like,
the hell
huh?
are they making robotic arms? Even though that they're like bone arms? Like, what?
And then,
Suddenly they just
wait,
get
what
all
happens with the
super
Arcana,
advanced.
though?
Oh, the arc. Oh,
What
God.
happens with his Arcana?
It just makes his mechanical arms better. I'm like, what?
He becomes cyborg.
Yeah, just randomly, metal parts start to just summon out of the ether. And then it's not even like an effect, it's just all of a sudden, metal parts just appear on screen.
Yeah, it's like,
It's like he's growing them out of his body somehow.
yeah.
That part
What?
really
That
made no
was
sense.
so stupid.
Now I'm just like, well, okay, this is happening, I guess.
But yeah, so those are our grievances, guys. We hope you liked the video. Yeah, we'll catch the next one. What's the next movies coming out?
Ah, that one I
What's
don't.
the next big one?
I don't. Well, there's that Army of the Dead movie with Dave Bautista.
Dave Bautista? Army of the Dead? We'll see.
There's
Well,
two Conjuring movie.
Conjuring?
I'm not really a fan of horror movies though.
Isn't that what the Army of the Dead is?
No, dude, it's literally a heist movie with zombies.
It's a horror.
It's not really horror. It's not
It's got
meant to
zombie
scare.
tiger.
Ow. It's not meant to scare you.
It's got zombie tigers.
Anything
doesn't
zombie
scare me,
supposed
that's
to be more
cool.
horror.
Well, it's a little horror. There's a difference between like horror and thriller.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I just
most
don't
of them
like
fall
being
Well,
scared.
anyway, thank you guys all for watching. I'm not sure what the next sour review will be, but we will see. Okay,
And-
so peace.
And remember, put any movies that you would like us to see in the comments below.
Oh yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see us review, all three of us, let me know
Or
in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Anything you want to say before we go?
No.
Okay.
Bye.